wrestled that Chris Statlander,
Yes.
he dropped me on my head and I lost 3 inches. And then I saw Mr. Siobhan and I got it right back.
Hold on a second.
You've never looked better, Mr. Siobhan.
Please, Mr. Tasmaniac, I moved your car, but I did leave my chewing tobacco in there.
Action in the AEW Women's Division, Riho and Ruby Soho, and we are joined at the desk by the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm, as Riho comes through the Tijeras. Sends Ruby Soho into the ropes, and now Riho coming in. Tiger feint kick connects.
Momentum right now in the side of Riho.
And the fans love her here. There's no switch in.
Big crossbody, Riho covers. And during the picture-in-picture break, Riho, she was gesturing at the woman to our left, Timeless Toni Storm. Riho appears to be coming after your AEW Women's World Championship.
We'll just see about that, won't we? Yes, she may have been the first champion, but we also used to have asbestos in buildings, darling. This shouldn't be repeated.
Onside flip. Reversed by Ruby Soho. Back and forth they go. Ruby breaks away, kick to the side of the head. Riho got rocked by that one. And now, a Saito suplex.
That might be it.
That could be. You're right, Tess.
Ruby, no.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Calm.
Close-up of the Timeless one, the AEW Women's World Champion.
Don't I look fantastic with this little headset?
It's amazing.
Isn't it cute?
Really pulls the outfit together. And fans, remember, tickets for our return to Wembley Stadium coming up 25th of August, 2024. Available right now, livenation.co.uk, ticketmaster.co.uk, as we return to Wembley Stadium. And Riho, crucifix, bomb, turned her over. The cover, the lateral press, Ruby.
I don't know how Ruby got out of that, guys. That was tremendous.
Tough landing for sure. Give her a lot of credit for kicking out.
She's a spicy one, this little one, Riho, isn't she?
She is very spicy, and of course, she is after pointing towards you during our commercial break, she's opened your eyes, I think, a little bit here.
I wouldn't go that far.
Riho looking for, oh, no future! No future, Riho laid out, 2, and no, Ruby!
My God, I thought that was over for sure.
So did Ruby.
And with a victory over a former AEW Women's World Champion, Ruby could put herself in position to challenge Timeless Toni Storm.
That would be an interesting matchup, wouldn't it? If that really is Ruby.
That's right, you believe because Ruby does not have the green hair still.
Looks nothing like her.
Is an imposter. As back elbow.
Going to try her destination unknown and couldn't get it done.
And look at this, the front guillotine, Taz.
Yeah, you choke someone out. Just in a standing position for sure. Oh, nice back off. Northern Lights.
Northern Lights. Ruby Soho forced to abandon ship there. And now Dragon suplex.
Well, you see, there's absolutely no way she'd be able to do that to me. I'm far too big.
Oh, Riho. Coming in hot. 1, 2, 3.
Well.
Steals your spotlight, then a week later, she gets a big win here on Dynamite. Winner is coming. Champion.
Riho, a great return to action here tonight on Dynamite. A hard-fought battle against Ruby Soho. And Timeless Toni Storm not looking all that impressed. But fans, as of late, Wardlow has been on a rampage. No pun intended. Action in the AEW Women's Division continues live tonight on Dynamite. Deonna Purrazzo looking to keep the momentum going. Anna Jay looking for a course correct.
Nice job by Deonna with these clotheslines.
If you have not seen Deonna Purrazzo compete before, she is a world-traveled former champion, and now she has Anna Jay rolling over, has the arm captured. Anna counters.
Mr. Siobhan, I am too full. You're going to have to choose.
And that is the voice of Timeless Toni Storm. Deonna Purrazzo looking to end it, the AEW Women's World Champion, who
You look so incredible. You look so,
hold on a second.
You've never looked better, Mr. Survive.
I feel like I'm at
You've never looked better.
I feel like I'm at the Mount Airy Lodge over there in
And I
Pennsylvania.
don't know what you're doing with your feet under this table, but please do it harder.
Poconos Jones.
Pocono Jones.
Holy smokes, Stunner!
And a J. Oh, Ian, thanks for taking the macaroni out of your mouth.
I'm doing my best over here. I'm under duress right now. You can get AEW Fight Forever starring the world champion on your favorite gaming system. I play it at home on PS5. You can get it on Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Ooh.
As Anna looking to lock in the Queen Slayer.
He's got it in, I think.
Oh, a great counter by Deonna Purrazzo. Rolls through, and Deonna looking for Juji Gatami, the cross arm breaker.
And if she locks this in, it's over.
Smart of Anna right there to get to that bottom rope. She realized good mat sense by Anna Jay.
Timeless Toni Storm. Great strategic wrestling by both Deonna Purrazzo and Anna Jay tonight.
Yes, very good, very good. Not as good as me, but very good nonetheless.
You might have a macaroni stuck in your tooth.
Thank you.
Oh, big
finished
forearm.
Deonna and Anna Jay exchanging shots here.
Yeah, they sure are, these two ladies.
Nice. Deonna drops her down, flattens out Anna. Now with both arms hooked. The Venus de Milo. And Anna, you see that heavily taped shoulder? No chance for the tap out.
She's done it. Wow. This Donna. My gosh. A woman using an armbar. How original.
Deonna Purrazzo 2 for 2 since joining the AEW roster full-time. And a great effort here tonight by Anna Jay. Respect shown by the virtuosa. And I believe our colleague Renee Paquette going to try to get a word with Deonna Purrazzo, who's turned her attention to our position at ringside. And I don't think she's looking at Ian Riccaboni's macaroni.
Why would you look at me? Why are you looking at me?
Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna, you said that you have no problem earning your shot at the AEW Women's Championship. You now have 2 very impressive victories in just 4 days. Now, Toni Storm said that she would like to meet with you, but the champ's right there. Is there anything you'd like to say to her?
Absolutely. Toni, I don't know what's gotten into you. We've known each other for a long time. Hell, we used to be like sisters.
I don't know what she means.
And it's clear since I arrived at AEW that you've changed. But you know what? So have I. You might have been friends with Deonna Purrazzo, but you have never met the greatest technical women's wrestler in the world, the virtuosa.
The champion.
Technical? You're technical?
Easy now. Look, she's on the desk here. What the hell's going on here? Watch out. What the hell's going on here?
Well, technically speaking, you're an artificially tanned hag. My past is none of your concern. I ought to march into that ring and sock you right in that box. But we must go to commercial, darling. So stick around, chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Oh, watch the shoe. Whoa. All right, I'm throwing fastballs. Oh, just. I'm quick, I ducked. I'll throw my shoe, damn it. Don't throw a shoe at me.
Oh, this is...
This is down everywhere.
I think one of our security guys got nailed with a shoe.
Put down my shoe. We don't need to re-engage.
Shoes flying all over the place here.
Timeless Toni Storm not accepting this challenge from Deonna Purrazzo as well.
Oh, you're toast, darling. You're going down. She's toast, isn't she? Watch for the shoe, darlings. Watch for the...
Don't lose out of bed,
Everyone
me.
believe it.
My ass.
Well, we are back live, New Orleans, Louisiana. AEW Dynamite of Brawl breaking out here tonight between Taya Valkyrie, Deonna Purrazzo, and the AEW Women's World Champion Timeless Toni Storm joining us here at the desk as there we see action that happened while we were in picture-in-picture.
Johnny TV was checking on Taya that time to see if she was okay. Amazingly, she was.
Listen, these women are very good, but they're no Wendy Richter. Let's just put it that way.
You were right about that. Kick to the midsection, stops Taya in her tracks, the knee lift, and now Deonna once again. Russian leg sweep, this time inside the ring. She maintains control of the arm. Looking maybe for that Venus de Milo, but no. The reversal there by Taya Valkyrie. And Deonna connects with the pump kick, much like the pump kick that Luther felt. Oh, wait, the cover here again. Taya Valkyrie still alive in this one.
I also must add, I'm very happy to be in New Orleans.
Why is
They
that?
gave me a lovely pair of beads when I got here, and they were not for my neck. But nonetheless, very lovely.
Fans, this Friday night, 10/9 Central on TNT, Rampage, Private Party versus Top Flight, the rematch. As, oh, Taya Valkyrie turns things around.
Ooh, good gravy.
Cover, 2, and no. Absolute Ricky Starks, Big Bill face Dark Order in an eliminator match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Queen Aminata returns to action against Willow Nightingale. We will hear from, Stars of CMLL will be in action. We will hear from Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends this Friday night on Rampage. Deonna Purrazzo, this knee bar is locked in tight.
Oh, yes, Deonna. She's, will she tie her in a knot?
As sliding lariat.
Cue for
Cover,
laughter.
and Deonna kicking out just barely.
Deonna really showing her tenacity, her toughness, not succumbing to these pinfalls.
You know when the camera's on you, don't you? You have that elegance about you.
When you've been performing for so long, as long as I have, you just know. The camera's always rolling, darling.
Oh, Taya. To the floor, and Deonna Purrazzo sliding.
Ooh.
Drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Smashing Taya Valkyrie, but now getting right into the face of Tina's Toni Storm.
Big game!
Oh, Taya Valkyrie grabbing.
Wait a minute.
Someone help Toni Storm.
Well, our butler's here for crying out loud.
Luther buttling as Deonna Purrazzo once again. The buttling.
Someone else is pissed in my seat. Someone's pissed in my seat. Is this how it works here? Oh, this is disgusting.
Shivani can't help it. He's getting old.
Look at this. Oh, my God. Both arms. Look at look at this punishment as Deonna staring directly at timeless Toni Storm.
Winner of this match, Deonna Purrazzo.
What an agonizing submission hold, and timeless Toni Storm, I think, left speechless.
How about that submission hold, champion?
Well, for the first time all night, timeless Toni Storm with nothing to say. But Taz, dare I say it, perhaps a statement victory by Deonna Purrazzo.
Definitely think so, and Deonna, I think, realizes this also.
Wow. Right now. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Our main event is underway. Megan Bayne, Chris Statlander. A powerful battle inside the ring, and here at the desk we are joined by none other than the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm, who just witnessed a huge running legger bomb by Megan Bayne, and now Bayne looking for fate's descent here. Can she find it? No. Statlander finds her feet, accelerates to the ropes, and the axe kick connects.
Great matchup, champion, I can tell you that.
Yes, I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Almost like a reset here between Megan Bayne and Chris Statlander. This very physical main event battle. As Megan Bayne making her presence felt 1 week ago, attacking timeless Toni Storm from behind, and then again this past Saturday at Collision. But Chris Statlander providing some unexpected reinforcements to you, Ms. Storm.
Yes, dear. It's been a really tough time. It's been tough for you as well, Excalibur. Looks like you've had your, you could do with your sword being pulled.
Wow.
This is fantastic. This is, what a way to end what has been a fantastic night.
And both these ladies are just slapping the hell out of each other.
They're going at it. This is everything we thought it would be. Look at these.
Powerful shots being traded in the center of the ring. And Statlander connects the Enziguri Bane staggered. Statlander.
Oh, Penelope. Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Penelope.
Smart move. She really assisted Megan Bane right there.
But she did say.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Gotta get thrown out.
Well, see you later, Penelope Ford.
Goodbye, sugar tits.
That too.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Oh, wait, Statlander. The thrust kick. Bane, though, pump kick of her own. Statlander, roundhouse. Bane, though, not taking off her feet.
A little strength here of Statlander.
What a pickup, what a powerbomb. And Statlander not done yet.
That was unbelievable.
Good gravy.
Look.
Statlander, the inside leg hook.
She's got it.
Covers made. 2. No, Bane able to kick out.
God, what competition we are seeing here in the women's division. And we're in overtime, guys.
I'm getting nervous, I'm not going to lie.
What's got you nervous, champ?
I mean, look at the power. Look at the power.
From both women, absolutely.
You understand what it's like when you're on top, Toni Storm, everyone's coming for you.
Yes. I'm very popular, aren't I? I'm the prettiest girl at the dance.
Statlander was stacked up high on that German suplex, but back up to her feet, the adrenaline surging, but Bane back up to her feet. Statlander, another rough landing. But look at this, Statlander asking Bane to charge in. She gets it, German. These two women just exchanging suplexes.
It's been a match of rough landings, back and forth and back and forth.
I mean, after these two women first crossed paths last month, we knew that, I mean, this was going to be nothing short of a firefight. And timeless Toni Storm, that is exactly what we're witnessing tonight in our main event.
This is rematch has been a classic, and we are in overtime here live from Omaha. Watch out!
Bane, the tope suicida, really laid out with that one. And Chris Statlander taken down.
Megan showing a lot of high energy and excellent athleticism on that dive.
Now Bane, Statlander, the Falcon Arrow, 1, 2. Woo! Statlander able to kick out.
Both these athletes are really putting each other through the test. I'm telling you, it is physical.
Special programming note, Slam Dunk Saturday coming up following NCAA men's tournament action this Saturday night on TNT. And Max's Statlander lands the DDT, and then Slam Dunk Sunday. Special night, special time, immediately following basketball on TNT and Max, and a cannonball there from Chris Statlander.
You heard that thud, man. It was right to my right here, right near the desk.
Wait a second. Statlander got turned around by Megan Bane, and oh wait. No, wait!
Right to Toni Storm.
Just threw Chris Statlander. The timeless Toni Storm.
Help her up. You can't just. Shivani,
wait a second.
Help her, Shivani, damn it.
Now right here on the floor, right in front of us, the face descent Statlander, driven down by Megan Bane.
Now Megan Bane back over here. Come on now. Watch this. My dear, are you okay? Take your time getting up.
Megan Bane now back inside the ring. Statlander is up, but not for long. Face descent. Megan Bane, the cover, and the win.
Megan Bane.
Wait a second. Megan Bane victorious tonight.
Hold on here, though. Look, Toni Storm is. Let's get a shot here. She is taping up.
Toni Storm is taping up her right hand. That right hand, which not too long ago was dipped in glass. And Megan Bane turning her attention to the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm.
She's ready to fight.
And we may have a Donnybrook on our hands.
Toni Storm's ready to throw hands.
There you go. Look at this, just a hockey fight in the center of the ring. The security there trying to separate these two athletes. Look at this. Bane breaks free.
Bane should have known.
Toni Storm now outside by timeless Toni Storm.
Wow, what a night! And what a way to end it! Look at the world champion standing strong in the ring. And the chant of Toni.
My God, you're a big bitch! I've always said, the bigger they are, the harder they come. So it's about time you and I got tantric. You keep looking at my title, but you don't have much to say. So I'm gonna make this very easy for you. You and I shall have a date at Dynasty!
Timeless Toni Storm throwing out the challenge.
And I will make your thighs shake and your body quake, and I will leave with this strap on, for I am Timeless Toni Storm! And I'm gonna rip your tits off!
She's got a way with words.
She sure does.
Always an amazing moment when the Timeless One joins us.
Ladies and gentlemen, your AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
And if you're curious as to why the AEW Women's World Champion is joining us here at the desk, it's because the winner of the... Oh, wait a minute, hold on a second. Oh, my goodness. Watch out, Ed. Kind of like a
my dear.
Just like a machine.
This is your seat right here. Okay, that's all right.
Taking the
Whatever you want to
scenic route.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, the winner of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament will challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship coming up this summer at All In Texas, July 12th at Globe Life Field in Arlington. And Ms. Storm, welcome to the desk.
Please, Mr. Tasmaniac, I moved your car, but I did leave my chewing tobacco in there.
AEW Dynamite live on TBS, streaming on Max, and a spot in the semifinal round of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament is on the line. Chris Statlander, former TBS champion, battling former AEW Women's World Champion Thunder Rosa, and the current reigning and defending AEW Women's World Champion Timeless Toni Storm is joining us at the desk.
Yes, I'm still here. And a message to all the children out there, please, do try this at home.
Well, I cannot underwrite that message at all. That's Thunder Rosa.
You gotta admit,
Thunder Rosa, they're like suplex. 1, 2. Now Statlander able to break out.
she's not only a great wrestler as our world champion, but she is a entertaining lady.
By far my favorite Toni to work with.
Okay,
Of course.
favorite Toni.
You know, last time I wrestled that Chris Statlander,
Yes.
she dropped me on my head and I lost 3 inches. And then I saw Mr. Siobhan and I got it right back. Same thing happened with Megan.
Megan Bain.
Yes. Mighty Meg. Main event Meg.
You defeated this past Sunday at Dynasty,
I sure did.
pulling the big package.
Oh, yes, the big package. It always does the trick.
Let's stop right there.
Chris Statlander.
And tell everybody we're going to just
Thunder Rosa looking for the Cazadora, but instead... Oh, God! Thunder Bell!
That's it.
No! Wow, Statlander.
Yeah, Stat thought she got it. She kind of looked at the referee like, come on now. But
Half a heartbeat away from advancing to the semifinals.
Yeah, it was a strong, good kick out by Rosa. It definitely was.
We may have asked this before, champ, but how do you combat a power like Chris Statlander?
Well, that's a good question. What the hell would I do?
Yeah. What
You're
would you
very
do?
savvy. You're very quick and athletic.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris Statlander, very similar, stylistically speaking, to Megan Bain.
I am, but look at those juicy muscles. What is it with all these women and these juicy muscles?
Thunder Rosa countering out the fireman's carry from Statlander, and now Thunder Rosa floats over, and destroyer by Thunder Rosa!
Wow, desperation.
Lord almighty.
Covered, made, and no! Statlander kicking out.
Barely. Barely.
A great desperation move.
Good God.
Rosa cannot believe it. Thunder Rosa is shocked and appalled that she didn't get the win there. I don't blame her for being shocked.
Thunder Rosa Chris Statlander battling for a spot in the semifinals where they will face, the winner of this match will face the winner of Jamie Hayter and Billy Starks, which is taking place this Saturday night on Collision, and Thunder Rosa might be punching her ticket to the semis. No!
Statlander showing that toughness. Impressive kickouts. Rosa's furious right now.
And of course, the finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament take place at Double or Nothing on Sunday, May 25th, Desert Diamond Arena, Glendale, Arizona. The winner of the women's tournament will challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship at All In Texas on July 12th. As Toni Storm, we are witnessing a comeback by Chris Statlander.
Uh-oh. Oh, my
Saturday
God.
Fever!
Gotta be.
1, 2, 3!
There it is, champ.
Chris Statlander.
Oh my goodness. Chris Statlander, victorious, advancing to the semifinal round as Timeless Toni Storm, the AEW Women's World Champion, giving a round of applause to the victorious Chris Statlander.
Standing ovation, basically.
It was a hard-fought battle, but the Saturday Night Fever getting the win for Chris Statlander as Timeless Toni Storm looking on in appreciation. And here we take a look at the updated brackets. Chris Statlander advancing to the semifinal round where she awaits the winner of Jamie Hayter and Billy Starks, taking place this Saturday night at Collision. Mercedes Moné also earning her spot in the semifinals as she will face the winner of Athena and Harley Cameron.
You're pretty good at doing it anywhere.
Darling, was there always a desk here, or am I just imagining?
No, there was always a desk here. Claudio destroyed it. It's been a crazy program. It's been a wild 2 nights, but let me say, your appearance out here has softened us a little bit. Thank you so much for
I
coming
don't know
out.
about that, Mr.
He's done the exact opposite for you, Tony. That's why you should stay seated.
Speaking of which, it's Easter time, and I see you've risen, Mr. Siobhan.
You are amusing. Trezemu's on.
Then, we remind you,
Amusing.
we're going to stay with this match as long as it takes. After the 2 nights that we have, it is only fitting that we stay with this action as long as it takes, as the puppet Mercedes gets thrown around.
Looked for a second like we were going to have a handicap match, but instead, hold on.
Roll up by Statlander. Harley rose through. 1, 2. I got a 2 count that time. And Tony, you've got to admit, the 3 ladies who remain in the tournament really have you looking at some of the strongest competition we have ever seen.
You want to know my report?
Yes.
I think they're all a bunch of slop tarts.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
Hayter,
Yes.
Mercedes,
Slop tart.
Statlander.
All of them.
These are 3 of the best wrestlers. 1, 2 in
Oh,
the
they're
world.
fantastic wrestlers, but they're slop tarts nonetheless.
I don't know what that is, but
I need to look that one up in the Urban Dictionary.
if the world champion says it, I believe it.
Certainly, though, we appreciate the kisses. Will you perhaps, though, be kissing that title goodbye? Come all in at Texas.
You know what? You need to shut your mouth. You're going the right way for a smack bottom, Nigel.
Oh, there you go. Yes, sir.
Maybe Tony can pay for one.
Yeah, what? Watch yourself.
Tony.
Please show respect to the women's world champion here, as you should. I know you're still ticked off. What happened in Australia? Up on top.
CEO.
Well, the chant goes up here in Boston, and of course, here in our neighborhood, so to speak.
Tag is made. Fans chanting behind us, and here she comes, the Boston native. And how about Julia Hart? Look at this.
I'm also a CEO, did you know that? A copious estrogen owner.
What? Okay.
No HRT for you, champ.
Running through. Julia Hart runs to make a tag, but she'll finish the job with an elbow. And here comes the incredibly powerful Chris Statlander. Pick up. Got Mercedes up. Fall away slam by Statlander. Mercedes ends up close to the world champion here. Statlander follows her out. Oh, Mercedes, look at that. A handstand. Incredibly by Stat.
Great agility.
Oh, boy. They're both looking at you, champ.
Hello.
Please. Oh! They look back, and now all four ladies going at it here.
I've got to say, without the table here, I feel very vulnerable.
Fans, we are taking our last break. It's only 2 minutes. Stay with us on TNT and Max. Pick up. Dropped her down. As you can tell, champ, by the way they were looking at you, their thoughts are with you and a chance to go to All In Texas to face you for that title.
And of course, last night was an incredible milestone for AEW.
It was. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Dynamite number 289, the longest running primetime wrestling program ever on TNT and TBS.
Speaking of milestones, I've actually reached another milestone myself. That was my, I've reached my 700, not 700, bloody hell.
Okay,
my 275th vagina joke.
And that's difficult. Very hard to make jokes about chest pain.
History has been splayed. 276.
276. There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I've been around for many of them. 1, 2. A 2 count.
I bet you have.
Yes, I have.
As this match continues, you were there last night as well, Tony. Getting to see the incredible matchup between the TBS champion. Here's a cover.
1, 2. 2 count.
One up women's champion, Athena.
Athena and Mercedes Moné just really tore it up as we opened up our telecast last night. Mercedes Moné continues her winning ways. Athena continues to be the greatest Ring of Honor champion of all time.
In comes Harley Cameron. We saw her talking earlier alongside her tag team partner, who said they wanted a better outcome than the last time they kept teams. Come up.
2. A 2 count.
Tony, what do you make of Harley Cameron's puppet?
Well, no, I haven't got any comment on the puppet, but I tell you what, she's the second best export from Australia.
I would agree with that.
Of course you
Runner-up
would.
from yours truly.
You're wanting another kiss, aren't you, Tony?
No,
You say anything.
I really think that we, to my left here, is the greatest women's world champion that we've ever had. And that is not to slight any other champion that we've had here in AEW.
Propagating a stereotype, though, if I'm honest.
Propagating a stereotype?
Yeah. Australians, they're so sexy indiscriminate, they even gave chlamydia to their koalas.
Oh, if we're down.
Can't deny that one.
Oh. Where are we going with this? Both ladies are down. Oh, God, what a freaking night.
What a night indeed, and more to come.
An absolute wonderful 2 days here in Boston. And our main event, after our final break continues, we're going to stay with this one as long as it takes. Don't forget, next week, after the NBA playoffs, live coast to coast with Collision Playoff Palooza. Knees up. The CEO of the TBS champion has not lost a singles match since the return. Pick up 3 amigos. She's going to go for a 4th one. But Statlander pounds her way out of this. How about Chris Statlander?
Whoa.
Harley Cameron helping out.
Wait a second, Statlander. Oh,
An incredible double suplex. They're still hooked. Take a look at this, Toni Storm.
Oh, I'm looking.
Again.
I've actually looked at Chris Statlander a lot, so many times before, but mainly in private.
The 6 amigos. And the fans stand and cheer. And look at Jamie Hayter, the lady who was going to face Chris Statlander on Wednesday. Oh, wow. Splat goes Statlander, rolls, makes a tag. Julia Hart is in. As you can see, Harley and Mercedes still down and out. Julia Hart takes advantage of that. Pick up.
Oh no, didn't have the momentum, and instead, Monet tying her up in the tree of woe.
Tough spot to be.
Oh, very much so. Speaking of tough spots, I went and had one of them Fenway Park hot dogs earlier. Long story short, I blew up my skirt the old-fashioned way.
Ever the lady.
No, for real, I could fart this entire building down.
I don't doubt it for a second.
Speaking of which, God, was that you, Mr. Siobhan?
Moving away, moving away.
Oh, my eyes are watering. You give Luther a run for his...
Oh! Again, to the midsection. Blue Thunder bomb. Oh, the knees! A Meteora coming out.
But back of the screen.
Watch out. Leg trip that time by Julia Hart.
That is one spooky bitch.
I would agree. But very, very effective, very talented. She's going for a patented moonsault up on top. Oh, the knees got up from the TBS champion. Fans, AEW Dynamite is live coast to coast Wednesday, live at 8 Eastern, live at 5 Pacific on TBS and Max. And yes, it will be Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander in the Owen Hart semifinals. The champion is going to go, or the winner is going to face Mercedes Moné for a chance to face the champion.
This action has got me so hot. We're going to need to reupholster this chair.
And fans, we heard from Ricochet, said that Speedball and Kevin Knight don't respect the chain of command on the AEW roster. Now they're going straight to the top. Take a look at the graphic. Speedball and Kevin Knight will take on the Young Bucks Wednesday as the Young Bucks return to action. Here's a pickup. Oh, Matt, we got it covered. Nope. Close though. Well, Matt and Nick were none too pleased to see Speedball and Kevin Knight celebrating and drinking champagne with our locker room last night. What a great match. This is going to be Wednesday on Dynamite.
Tag was made.
Boom!
Oh, Harley Cameron, now the legal competitor.
Harley Cameron could do anything she wants, and she chooses to do this. I don't understand.
Up on top, look at this teamwork.
Oh,
no,
look at
roll up,
come on.
1, 2, 2 count. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Statlander still has Harley Cameron in her grips.
Oh, look at that.
A lariat, 1, 2, 3. The strength, the power.
Julia Hart and Chris Statlander.
Not just a lariat, that was haterade. Chris Statlander sending a message to Jamie Hayter, her opponent in the semi-final of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
What a win that was, as you can see. Luther bringing the world champion to the ring, staring right at Chris Statlander, because Statlander, Hayter, Wednesday, Dynamite, coast to coast, live on TBS.